Hey, it's Sean Price with Price and Price Realtors, and just got finished having a conversation with a potential buyer. And in that conversation, I realized that they really didn't understand the team that they needed to have in place to successfully navigate the seller's market and successfully be able to put an offer in on a property quickly and win that possible multi-offer situation. So I wanted to shoot this video to kind of give buyers here in the Northern Virginia market an idea of who they need to have on their team. So the first thing that you need to have as a buyer is you've got to have a good, strong realtor. And I'll shoot a separate video that goes through the qualities that you need to look for in a realtor. But just because somebody has a license does not make them a good realtor. There are over 14,000 real estate agents here in the DMV area, and about 88% of them will not renew their license after the first year because it's a very, very low barrier of entry to get your real estate license. But knowing what to do, how to do it, how to properly write offers, how to utilize contracts, there's a lot to being a successful realtor. So you got to pick a good realtor. The next thing is you have to have a great lender, and your lender is someone who, it's not just the bank, it's also the loan officer, because there are overlays and all kinds of different criteria that different lenders have to be able to meet to be able to loan to you. And then they all have different packages as well. So I always recommend that our clients talk to at least 2 or 3 lenders to see who they have the most resonance with, who's going to be the most available to them, and who might have the best loan package for them. After your realtor, you need your inspectors. You need a home inspector, you need a radon inspector, you might need a septic and a well inspector, you might need a pool inspector, whatever inspections may come up. But basically, you need to have at least a home inspector, a good radon inspector, and then if you're looking at the areas that have septic and well, you're going to want inspectors for that as well, because you need to have a good, solid inspection to know the quality and the condition of the home that you're buying. And then lastly is a great title company. Title companies vary not only in their rates, but also in their skills. And you need to make sure that you have a clear title, one that when you put this money into this house, you have full rights to that home. You're not going to have anybody come up come up from the past who's going to make a claim on that home and hinder your ability to sell it in the future. Okay, so this team is very, very important. You also need movers and different people on your team like that, but what I just went through is your basic team that you're going to need to successfully navigate a transaction. And the reason I put the realtor first is because in real estate, with us dealing with multiple contracts and selling many homes throughout the year, we have great connections and we see how these different professionals perform. So we are able to make recommendations to you, give you 2 or 3 of each of these professionals so that you can go and you can interview them and see who it is you would like to work with. All right, if you have any questions, if you'd like us to give you any referrals for any of these professionals, we'd be more than happy to do that, even if you're not our client. Just reach out to us and we will be happy to share. Have a great day.